No music.
It's so spooky.
I'm Spooky Nyandroid, and we are the
NyanCave! Yay! Happy Thursday!
Oh!
Still no music.
I know, but it's coming right up. Thursday means that we've got a fun little date night on YouTube. We got Jackbox 6 coming up tonight.
So we're going to check that out with all of you. It's going to be awesome.
And Clay went on a bit of an adventure today.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I went and picked up some new prizes for the prize pool.
Oh, they are art books.
Ooh.
Look at these.
These.
Very cool. We got this one with Persona 3, Persona 4, Stella Deus, and I don't know how to say that.
Momoriro Tyson Pyron. I don't know, but Persona 3, Persona 4, Catherine, and Persona 5. Those are the important ones.
Bada boom.
Yeah, these are brand new, apparently. Like, they're not even out on Amazon yet. Yeah, but...
There you go.
So, yeah, these are up for grabs as part of the waffle raffle.
Yeah.
Wednesday of the month.
There you
They
go.
are gorgeous. It's taking everything I have to not keep them.
I know.
The first thing he came walked in, I bought something and I want to keep it.
I want to keep it.
And then he showed me and I was like, those are beautiful. And he said, we're giving them away. And I was like, no, that's fair.
Yeah, it's a you know it's a good prize.
Yeah.
If I want it.
Yeah.
But then I want it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, let's roll in. We have an epic showdown of fate. I'm like, this is so weird. Yeah, this looks more better.
Oh.
Poor Felix.
What's the plan?
Just standing on that fire. All right. All right. I'm not even gonna look at it. I'm not even gonna look at the predictions. Let's just see. Let's just see what fate. What about Felix?
Want to move in? Move him in?
No, he's cool.
Oh, he cool. He chill. He chill.
Yeah, he's
Stab your chest, break your neck, smash your head. I will allow you to choose your own death.
Wow, it's like build your own burger, but
Wow.
that'd be really great, like crossover promotions. Like now at McDonald's, the Dimitri build your own burger with the stab your chest patty, break your neck buns, and smash your head lettuce. You choose.
I'm not interested in methods of dying.
The secrets.
All that matters is when death takes place, not how.
Oh.
And I have no intention of dying today.
I'm sure all of the people you've slaughtered so far thought the same.
Won't hold back.
Oh, wow. That's accurate.
That's really accurate. She knows how to use a bomb.
How could she? She's using the Bush King's tricks against him.
Wow. Well, we know what Mercy's got to go do.
Yeah, I guess so, eh? Damn it, Felix.
Oh, yeah, Mercy can use the thing and heal because of Felix dancing.
It's true, but Felix is busy. He's on vacation.
Oh, that won't.
He's busy being on fire.
Yeah. Surprisingly, the atrocity won't do it. It just won't.
Wow.
And Dimitri needs to protect Flame.
At your service.
So does this status effect only make it so they can't move? Or benefit from a battalion? Oh. Clever.
Clever girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll cut through.
Oh, she doesn't take effective damage.
But it's effective against everything. That's not good. Mine was a point. Oh
the
my god.
atrocity is designed to kill
my god. Look at that. I mean, it's too perfect.
It's too perfect.
It's too perfect. It's dude perfect. It's Dimitri perfect.
Dimitri perfect.
Hold on, I want this to be a real bonding experience. Let's get everyone in here. Bring it in, everyone. Damn it. Can Annie make it? Not a chance.
I'd be honored.
Would you?
Yeah, if you move him in, it'll probably do it just because of his range.
Oh,
What's
cool.
my strategy?
You know what? I can go here. Oh, shoot. Did Sensei have dialogue with her?
Oh, does Sensei have dialogue with her?
Sensei dialogue.
What's my strategy?
Stupid Sensei dialogue and his dialogue. She can counter from anywhere. Jesus, she will kill me. But what if I Nosferatu?
Or just give him
18%.
give him the big heal.
I'm willing to risk it. I can totally heal him. But this is a bit more exciting.
Uh-huh. It really, yeah, it is.
When next we met, one of our paths would have to come to an end.
Oh.
Your journey ends here, Professor. Forever.
Okay. Okay. Little healing. And now she just really has to...
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Man, if I crit that, I'd be so upset.
Yeah. Okay, okay.
Shamir is killing it. All right. Pile in, Mercy. Pile in. It's the Dimitri friendship pack bond of fun times and stuff. Okay. Actually, Ash will probably be in range if I get him over here. Cool. He is in range. All right.
Even if I die.
Jesus. You won't die, though.
Oh, it does less damage now? It does more than enough, but it does less damage
I assume
now.
I lost some sort of bonus
from
a
sensei
friend
bonus
or something, but... Oh my god, and he crits it. Oh my god. Oh!
A critical atrocity.
I lost. Just as expected, you aren't making my path an easy one.
It's true. It's true.
Wow.
I must retreat for now. We'll meet again on the battlefield.
I really wish I just had one more unit to her right, so she'd be completely surrounded. Be like, how?
She digs into the core of the earth.
Yeah.
Literally, how?
Critical atrocity. Oh, your boy! Man, I can't believe Ingrid died.
Yeah. So sad.
So, you think you can escape Edelgard?
Ooh!
Your Highness! You're alive. We have to retreat to the Great Bridge of Murden.
Wait, what? Why?
That woman. We failed to capture her. I will keep pursuing. The rest of you, keep fighting.
That seems dumb.
I'm so sorry, but we can't do that. I understand how you feel, but the Imperial Army is closing in. I'll kill all of them. No matter how many hundreds or thousands of them there are.
Oh!
You! What are you doing here? It's too dangerous. Fall back, now!
No!
Your Highness! You are...
Dimitri, I don't care how many hundreds or thousands of well-trained soldiers there are in my path, I will cut them all down. Also, Dimitri in front of a, like, 16-year-old girl. Shit, I think I've been stabbed.
What? Oh, she got a crit. A lot is happening to start off this stream. Never saw it coming.
Oh, fuck, you're
Look at
right.
Geralt.
Think about Geralt. Oh.
Have I caught you off guard, Your Highness?
It appears from this image, yes. Jesus, that is a portrait, though.
Sorry.
Just gonna save that one for later. Man, if you, like, crop that face, it'd be such a good reaction face for things.
Oh my god, yes.
Aww, does it hurt? I bet it hurts real bad, doesn't it? But it's nothing compared to what my brother felt.
We gave him pretty clean.
I was gonna say what your brother could have felt.
Could have.
But yeah, I don't know if he's gonna feel anything. It looks like she's going right for, like, the nerve.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That gave me shivers.
You will never be forgiven, you know. I will never forgive you.
You must be...
You filthy monster. It's time to die!
Dimitri!
Oh no!
Professor! Do it now!
Rewind time!
Oh shit!
Brother, help me.
No! She was supposed to say it's only a flesh wound.
Rodrigue! Your Highness, are you safe? Please tell me it wasn't in vain.
Rewind.
This punishment, it was mine to bear. There are no sins or punishments on the battlefield. No, don't die. Please don't die. Father, stepmother, Glenn, they all died and left me behind. Roderick, are you to join the ghosts who shadow my every move? This is my fault. I'm the one who killed you, as surely as though I had wielded the blade. Your Highness, you have one thing terribly wrong. None of them, none of us, died for you. I'm dying for what I believe in, just as they did.
And I believed in you. But wait.
Your life is your own. It belongs to no other, living or dead.
Fuck, he's such a good guy.
He's a good dad.
He's such a good guy.
Live for what you believe in. Dimitri, my boy. You really do look just like His Majesty.
Eye patch and all?
He did call Dimitri his boy just there. Oh man. Felix didn't like that. Oh.
What are you saying, Lambert? I am heading to Dusker.
Wow.
Before you start, nothing you could say would change my mind.
Oh,
Damn.
Daddy.
Oh my god, he's like such like a lion, you know?
Oh,
he
yeah.
really like embodies that.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
I love the cape
Wow.
shoulder pads.
He's damn. I can't wait for the prequel.
Yeah.
You worry too much, my friend. So far, relations with Dusker have been going smoothly, wouldn't you say?
Oh, he's a good guy too.
You, of all people, should appreciate how critical these negotiations are. Of course I do, but for the king himself to make the journey, you must admit that it's dangerous. And His Highness is still so young. If the worst should happen... Even if the worst should happen, he would be okay. He's a smart boy, Roderick. Even if he should lose his father, I have no doubt that he will grow to be a good and respectable man.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Lambert. However, if he ever starts down the wrong path, and I am not here to set him straight, I am trusting you to do so in my stead, old friend. Promise me.
Aww.
Lambert, my promise. What do you want?
Damn. Just to talk about it.
Yeah, so Sven said this, and I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Is there a reason we didn't rewind time? Because I mean, like, you know, Geralt's death, something happened.
Yeah.
And it happened. And I'm not sure if, like, obviously, like, I just watched the whole scene first, but that's just all I'm wondering about. But I'll finish the scene and then I'll talk about it. Where are you going?
It doesn't concern you.
It does.
Get out of my way. No.
You're going to Enbar, aren't you? Do you really think that will appease the dead?
Silence! You have no idea what you're talking about. Death is the end. No matter how much lingering regret a person has, after death, they are powerless. They cannot even wish for revenge, much less seek it out.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Sensei has kind of died like twice
Yeah.
and come back.
Hatred, regret. Those burdens fall on the shoulders of those who are left behind. And so I must continue down this path. I already told you as much. It is far too late to stop.
You're wrong.
Do not waste your breath with some nonsense about how I should move on with my life for their sake.
Why are you happy?
That is merely the logic of the living. It's meaningless.
Man, I really thought he would come around after this.
Getting to do back, having his, father figure die for him.
Man, Felix is gonna be so fucking pissed.
Those who died with lingering regret, they will not loose their hold on me so easily. But you seem to have all the answers. So tell me, Professor. Please tell me. How do I silence their desperate pleas? How do I save them? Ever since that day 9 years ago, I have lived only to avenge the fallen. Even my time at the Officers' Academy was also that I could secure my revenge and clear away the regret of the dead. It was the only thing that kept me alive. My only reason to keep moving forward.
You've suffered enough, bud. You suffered enough.
But then who or what should I live for?
Oh. Man, there's like this. I feel like we changed games to like a visual novel.
It feels, yeah.
Scene. Oh my god.
We're gonna kiss him in the rain.
Live for what you believe in.
What I believe in. Rodrigue said the same thing. But is it possible? I am a murderous monster. My hands are stained red. Could one such as I truly hope for such a life? As the sole survivor of that day, do I have the right to live for myself? Your hands are so warm. Have they always been?
Oh.
Damn.
Don't give up on happiness.
Poor dude. Awesome voice work though, my god.
Oh my
Mm.
god.
It's powerful.
Big props.
So good.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Harpstring Moon. The King's Triumphant Return.
Fucking Fleisch though.
Fucking flesh.
Following the death of Rodrigue, Dimitri begins to question his desire for revenge. His troubled mind turns to the kingdom capital and how he might end the chaos plaguing Fargus once and for all.
Yeah, I mean like everything that happened made sense, but I still didn't see it coming.
Mm-hmm.
If you told me that Fleisch killed Rodrigue, I'd be like, you're stupid.
Stupid.
Why would she do that? It doesn't make any sense, but now it does.
Oh, we didn't rewind time, so it was Zero's theory.
Our victory at Grandeur was certainly a turning point for us. However, Rodrigue's death has been difficult to bear. We've lost considerable military strength and resources.
Are there no lords we can rely on?
Unfortunately, with things as they are now, I don't think House Gautier has any resources to spare.
I'm sorry. I really wish we could help. If only House Galatea had anything to give.
If we split up
They
the
gave us
soldiers
you.
currently defending the monastery, we should have sufficient numbers to invade the Empire. But even then...
Your Highness, you should be resting. Your wounds are still healing.
I am well, I assure you. More importantly, may I have a moment of your time? Thank you.
Whoa.
I wish to apologize to all of you
I have led you down this dark path with me, and have caused so much suffering along the way. I cannot tell you how sorry I am for my behavior. There is no apology I could offer that would be sufficient.
And how do you intend to make up for my father's death?
Yikes.
Oh man, that's a sensitive issue, Felix.
Felix, I realize words alone are not enough to repent, but I fear they are all I have.
I'm not after more empty words. I want you to speak through your actions.
Oh man. They say the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, you know.
It's just so beautiful.
He's a bit of a spiky apple, but you know.
I
Kinda like a
know that
pineapple.
no amount of regret can ever bring back the lives we have lost. I know that well. It is like patching up a tear with a different material. Things can never be as they were. The best I can hope for is to make things whole again. I wish to do the right thing from now on. That is why I have made a decision. I intend to take back the kingdom capital. I wish to save our people, those who I turned my back on for far too long. To follow my heart and do the right thing. That is the only way I can atone for my sins.
Damn.
Your Highness, if we can win back Ferdiad, it will give us the advantage in our war against the Empire.
Man, and like Empire-wise, if I were the Empire, I'd be like, oh man, Dimitri is so mad. He is so invading, like, big time, you know? There's no way that, in my mind, they would predict him, like, giddy up U-turning back to the kingdom.
No, because they only know him as the bloodthirsty beast.
Yeah, who
The
just wants
boar.
to kill Edelgard.
Yeah.
You know, a lot.
As one who has served the royal family for ages, know that your words bring me great joy and pride.
Why couldn't it have been Gilbert?
That said, I must point out that if we make for Ferdiad, the Emperor's head will slip further out of reach. Can you live with that?
The wrong dad died.
Yeah. Well, it needs to be
Still will ache
impactful,
in
you
my
see.
heart for her, and for the ones responsible for the tragedy. That I will carry with me until death. But my life is my own. It belongs to no one else, and it is high time that I started living for what I believe in.
It's high time. Yeah. And a haircut. Yeah.
I will no longer allow the voices of the dead to bind me. This is something that I must do. No. Something that I am choosing to do.
Pulls out shears.
Does you think he's gonna get another outfit change?
I hope so.
I do
I
too.
would love for him to have like armor similar to his dad's.
Oh.
That would
Oh,
just
man.
make me go like, ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo.
Yeah.
Rat
I
King
want it.
outdated. Felix agitated. Long have we waited. Bush King activated.
I will accomplish my aim, even if it means risking my life to do so.
Understood, Your Highness. So, any objections?
Count me in.
You are correct. We cannot afford to die in vain by recklessly challenging the Empire.
I'm worried about Lady Rhea. But if this is the choice you've made, I support it.
Because girls supposed to have short hair and girls have long hair. I think you messed that up a little bit. No, I like Dimitri's long hair. I just want it to be a little tidier. It's a
Just
bit all over
more
the place.
well kept.
I know.
Yeah.
Bernie, when he was running up to Bernie's like, oh man, I missed that hair.
I am at your command, Your Highness. I will follow you anywhere.
I mean, I'm a firm believer that Bernie and Dimitri's hair got swapped somehow in the
yes.
design process for the post-time skip.
My sword is at your service, Your
What?
Highness.
No, please, your
I'll
bow.
help too. The people in Ferdiad need us.
Fine, I'll help you. In my father's stead.
Oh!
I mean, in your father's
Turn,
dead.
You must win. You know that, don't you, Dimitri?
I do. And I swear on my father's lance that we will prevail.
Then it is decided. It seems this war council has much to discuss. Our next stop is Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. For the future of Fargus,
Poor Felix.
He used his name. Wait.
You're curious to know how Dimitri is.
Me too, but first.
Hey, Dan the man! Thank you!
I beat Kingdom Hearts 1 last night, and now it's time for secret bosses!
Nice. Damn, that was fast.
That was
really fast.
Really fast. You're flying through it.
Bit of a shorter game, but yeah, congrats. It's a fun one, though.
Ah! I'm sorry! I'm going on! Hey! What's going on?
Damn!
Thank you!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let us know if there's a message that's supposed to be there. I know you sent me one over Discord earlier, so yeah, thank you. Damn. Big thank you to Asami chat and Dan. Thanks, guys. So much support that we're gonna do Dimitri's support.
Oh.
Yes. I guess this is gonna be the Dimitri supporting.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
He literally has a support with everybody.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Sleep evades me, so I thought I'd get in some extra training. I was just about to finish. Perhaps it is the gloomy weather, but I am feeling the sting of wounds that should have healed long ago.
What wounds?
The injury I got when that girl stabbed me after the battle at Gronder.
Oh.
Her eyes were filled with revenge, just as mine once were.
Who was she?
I don't know, but I have a guess. I suppose I haven't told you about that yet.
What are you talking about?
I was attacked inside the monastery the other day. It caused quite the uproar. The ones who attacked me were some of the youths we taught swordsmanship to once upon a time.
Why did they do it?
It seems they were raised by a group of thieves we put down 5 years ago.
Oops. Guys, I told you. Bandits aren't always bad people.
No.
They just have bad circumstances and maybe not great problem-solving skills.
I heard Lady Rhea took custody of them, claiming that the children were innocent.
She's not wrong.
I have taken so many lives, and with each one, I face hatred. During the last 5 years, especially. My life was not so different from that of a wild beast.
Felix in the background.
I'm that young girl's brother. At some point, I must have... That is why I thought it only natural that someone would retaliate someday.
Huh?
Because I hated. Because I stole and... because I killed. But with those children, it's different. We drew our blades with the best of intentions, only to hurt them in the end. I suppose this is yet another thing we will just have to live with.
I feel the same way, man.
Yes. As one who chose to fight, it is my responsibility to confront this anguish and the true nature of war, until the day my life comes to an end.
We can confront it together, bro.
Thank you. You know, Professor, there's something that I only recently realized. I never knew it could be so comforting to have someone standing by my side.
Aww. Uh-oh. There's some sort of fishing event.
Let me get the music ready just in case.
Even this town, which was a ruin, has begun to recover its energy.
The one you burnt down?
Which somehow became in ruin.
However, acquiring supplies is still difficult.
Because it all burnt up somehow.
The people living here are struggling too. This conflict must be brought to an end soon.
Oh, okay. Wait, this isn't an S rank. This can't be an S rank. I don't think this is an S rank.
What? Yeah, no, no, right? No.
Okay, no. I quite agree. No, let's end it ourselves.
I agree.
It's A. Okay, good.
We must seize victory with our own hands. Still, I wonder what path my life should follow once we achieve our goals.
Aren't you going back to your family, Gil? Your family that needs you, Gil?
That has been my intent. But surely my daughter Annette must have her own path to follow.
Maybe you should support her.
Perhaps she would be happier if our paths diverged.
Maybe you should ask her.
Of course, if she desires it, I will gladly return.
Good.
But if she does not, I wonder if I should ask my wife to join me here. To live out our days together at the monastery.
Oh, she might like
Would
that.
not be so bad a choice either. Perhaps it is the fault of last night's drink that I am indulging in such dreams of the future today.
This isn't like you, Gil. I don't want to say that. It's important to think about the future, Gil. It's important.
Yes. I've learned there is strength in focusing clearly on tomorrow and allowing yesterday to be done.
Hey, it's the old fishing guy. Hi there.
I know that voice.
I know, right? Hi there. Oh, wait, here, I'm gonna play it again.
Hey, it's the old fishing guy. Hi there.
Is it from Dragon Ball Z Budokai?
Oh, maybe.
Is it like a Gohan? Goten?
It's the old fishing guy. Hi there.
No, it's like some animal mascot type thing I'm thinking of.
Oh,
Like maybe even Dokapon? Oh yeah!
Fishing guy.
Yeah, it is.
Yes,
it's
the fairy in Dokapon.
It's the angel from Dokapon.
What kind of game do you want to play?
Oh.
Battle Royale. Okay.
Hey, it's the old fishing guy. Hi there.
How many players? Yeah.
Old fishing guy.
A short time ago, I instructed these children in the art of fishing.
The art of fishing.
Thanks to you, we caught a really, really big fish in the river nearby.
Is that right? Be sure you share it with your families now.
We will.
What happened to not smiling? Huh?
I did say something about that once, didn't I? I even told you to forget you ever saw me smile. But now, I would not ask that of you. Your words from when last we spoke have stayed with me. They bring to mind the king I first served. He told me not to dwell upon the dead. The dead are dead, and those who live are not bound by them.
Huh. And that was Dimitri's dad, eh? Those are things that he said. Huh.
I intend to live my own life from now on.
Wow.
That's a fine smile you got there.
You have a fine smile as well. One that I could never have imagined when we first met. No matter how our titles or positions change, I hope you will always remain yourself, Professor.
Holy.
My God, Chad, give Gil a break. My goodness.
Yeah,
Who taught you? Who raised you like this?
Yeah, Gil's a nice guy.
Golden fish.
Gil's a nice guy, but Rodrigue is just so fucking awesome, you know, that it makes it impossible to not think that maybe the wrong dad died.
Maybe.
Probably.
I'm gonna run upstairs real fast. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Crap. I do want to fish the golden fish, but hopefully, maybe, just maybe, there are enough supports to last us the entire stream.
The entire stream. Let's see.
Oh, God.
Yep. Oh, no. Yeah, no cast par.
Oh, God. Wait. Oh, right. They're maxed already. That's why.
Yeah.
And we did that one.
Literally everybody else that he
God.
possibly could.
Oh, God.
I think that's it. Oh, and Sham
Oh, we've unlocked that now. There was one more. Oh!
Okay.
Who's the one last? Oh, interesting. Wow. Catherine? Oh, it is Dimitri. Catherine Ash, though, I thought too, or no? Aloise? All right. Yeah, Shamir and Dedu should be pretty cool.
Hey, what is up, Blaze?
So yesterday, Famitsu Magazine released the results of a 3-house popularity poll based on around 3,500 responses.
Yeah.
From readers in Japan. Top 5 guys in order: Dimitri, Claude, Felix, Sylvain, Ferdinand von Ayer.
Wow, good guy, Ferdinand.
It's a pretty blue list there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Top 5 girls: Bernadetta, Lysithia, Hilda, Edelgard, Ingrid.
Hey! Ingrid!
Bottom tier? Bottom tier, is that what I heard?
No.
I thought not.
Where's Mercy, though? That's weird.
Oh, Light says the fun fact about that poll: Ignatz and Gilbert didn't even place.
Ooh.
Nobody likes them.
What?
I like
Not
you,
even Ignatz?
Nope.
Yeah, I thought that some people would like our little nerdy boy.
He's kind of sweet from what I know of him.
Yeah, GD's been talking a lot of shit about Ignatz.
He died well.
GD, when you see this in the VOD
Yeah, and he's a good girl too. They're all great. All right. Should we start with Dedu or should we end with Dedu? Should we? I don't know how we're going to do this.
Why don't we start with Dedu, end with Sylvain?
And Sylvain's already over.
Sylvain? No. Oh, I see. You're talking about with this. I thought you were talking in totality Dedu and Shamir.
I think the Dedu one's gonna be really sweet. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna finish on that.
last.
Let's deal with the topic at hand and have Felix and Dimitri talk
You
here.
don't look busy. Join me for some training, Boar Prince.
And here I thought you had no desire to speak with me.
I think this one might not have been locked.
We don't need to speak to clash swords, do we?
I suppose not. Is that one new? Wait. Where did you get such a blade?
I suppose you would recognize its value. I came upon a merchant selling weapons and found this among the rest of the steel.
Pre-time skip, yeah.
That pattern around the edge. There's no doubt. It was forged by Zoltan, the master swordsmith.
Oh, Zoltan.
Giving it to you.
Huh? Oh, I'm just happy to have laid eyes on it. I don't suppose you'd allow me the chance to hold it.
Do you take me for a fool? I'm not letting a brute like you swing it around.
As though I would be careless with something so valuable.
I recall when you were 9 years old, you swung a sword so hard you snapped it clean in two.
Come now, that was so long ago. I'm hardly the fool I was then.
So you say. Yet Hausfrau Darius still told that story for years.
What's wrong, Felix?
How pointless. No use talking about someone who's long dead. Looking at your face is making me angry. I'm going to find a different training partner.
Damn.
Farewell, your beastliness.
What is going on with him?
I saw that
Is
comic
that
on
where-
Reddit and I didn't understand it.
Which one? So
Of him-
long, your beastliness?
No, of a little Dimitri swinging a sword, like he had it above his head, and then you just get the sword of Zoltan.
You just get the sword.
Wow.
Cool.
Okay.
Damn.
one,
That's
right?
pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not awesome.
How light is it,
It's like,
though?
let's see, 1391 8. 1391 9. It's okay. Yeah.
It's just slightly worse.
I wonder if it
Silver
upgrades
plus.
though, because this is a silver sword plus.
Mhm.
So I mean, it's basically like a silver sword. I assume that maybe it upgrades though. Give it to Dimitri.
He was stronger as a 9-year-old than I am. Well, yeah. Jaginator.
All right, so let's do the. Oh God, let's do the C's and the B's and stuff. All right.
Oh, we'll work our way up?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it can be upgraded. Nice.
Dimitri. Raphael, what's the matter? You look awfully pale.
I missed this music.
I think I'm gonna die.
No, not you too, Ralph.
We can't handle
We
another
can't
loss.
lose anyone else.
What in the world happened?
My whole body. It's stinging and aching. I've never felt anything like it. I feel weak all over. I don't have the energy to do anything. This has never happened to me before.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get yourself to the infirmary. If you can't walk, I'll carry you there. This could be very serious.
Thing is, I already tried going there. But I didn't see Manuela or the monks.
What is happening?
Listen, if anything happens to me, I need you to take care of my little sis.
No.
Steady yourself, Raphael. Protecting your sister is a task that will fall to you alone.
Nice dodge.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Why you wish to become a knight?
At this rate, I won't even be able to fight alongside everyone else. I'm gonna be completely useless. Of course this happens after I spend all night training.
Wait, you were training all night? Raphael, tell me exactly what sort of training you did last night.
Dr. Dimitri on the scene.
First, I ran all across the mountains while carrying a gigantic boulder.
Okay.
Then I found a big log and lifted it a few hundred times. After that, I ran 50 laps around Garreg Mach wearing heavy armor. Then I tied a rope to a barrel full of rocks and swung it around for a while.
Right. I believe I get the picture. And is this something you've been doing every night recently?
I train every day, but yesterday, I decided to try out some new techniques. I took the ideas you gave me and used them to come up with a whole new regimen.
I see. Raphael, listen to me very carefully.
Uh-huh.
Your ailment is ordinary muscle pain.
Is it terminal? How long do I have, doctor?
Muscle pain? I don't understand.
After a training session like that, even my muscles would probably be aching. Didn't I tell you not to push yourself too hard?
Wait. If this is muscle pain, does that mean I hurt my muscles?
Well, you caused them to hurt, sure, but that doesn't mean...
I can't believe I was so mean to my muscles. I need to make it up to them. I gotta go eat some food so my muscles can get the nutrition they need. And I can't waste any more time talking about it.
My God.
I mean...
What happened to your muscle pain? And if you eat too much, you'll give yourself a stomachache. Uh-oh. He's headed straight for the stairs. I thought he could hardly walk with his muscles in that state.
Ah! My muscles!
My muscles!
Ah! My muscles!
I love him.
I feel like he names each muscle that he has.
Oh, for sure.
Jerry! Tyler, no! Wake up!
Wake up.
Let this be a lesson to you, Raphael. There are times when even your muscles can betray you.
God, my muscles!
I'm dying.
Sir Andrew, frick, my gains hurt!
Yeah. One time I did so many leg exercises that when I went to get out of bed, I just kind of collapsed.
Yep.
I was like, yep.
All right, here we are to start the day. What a joyous thing I did yesterday by working out. Now let me just start my day by standing up. Oh God, now I'm on the floor.
Yeah.
One time when I was like really in my sick years, I'm like, I'm gonna get into shape, and I did like a few push-ups, and then the next day I had like such a pain where my heart was. And I'm like,
yeah.
oh God, I have a heart attack. And I went to the doctor, and he's like, no, you probably you just pulled something.
You Ralphed it.
Except
for you actually pulled something.
Yeah, and I didn't have muscles. It was literally just like, yeah, you pulled a ligament because there's nothing there.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, that's embarrassing.
Nice.
Thanks, Doc, for letting me wait 2 hours to learn this.
Your Highness, missing the day's training? How unlike you.
I had intended to train, but this rain is unrelenting.
Karen.
Yes, it's really coming down out there. Makes it hard to go outside, I suppose. It's pouring so hard, I can't help but feel poorly.
I imagine, like, as we speak right now, Lysithea is just grasping onto a clothesline trying to get the laundry.
That's a really good callback.
Yes, quite.
Sorry, that one was pretty bad. I think this weather is putting a damper on my sense of humor.
Oh my God.
Take the book away from him.
Take.
At any rate, did you need me for something?
Ah, yes. You seem to have the time to spare, so would you help me organize our stock of weapons? You must know a thing or two about weapons, and I bet you're no slouch at physical labor.
Of course, I'd be happy to help. I was just hoping for a useful way to pass the time until the rain lets up.
I appreciate it. I don't know how I do it all on my own.
I don't know why. I thought there was a joke somewhere in this line. I stopped and looked for it, and then I realized it was just a regular sentence.
You know, it's great that you're willing to help with this kind of thing. Some nobles are so self-important. You're a real go-getter, Your Highness. Or should I say, your spryness?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ow. Oh, owie. Ow, ouch. Ouchie. No. Uh-oh.
Maybe that was disrespectful. He's going to lop off my head. He'd better go ahead and do it. I can't bear the silence.
Hold strong.
That joke. I didn't mean to.
I just...
Oh.
Huh?
oh my, I'm sorry, Eloise.
Wait, you mean you actually found it funny?
Oh goodness, not at all.
I see.
But when a joke is unfunny to a certain degree, it somehow comes full circle into hilarity.
Yep.
Wow, I can't believe Dimitri just revealed the NyanCave secrets.
Just like that.
Shit.
The NyanCave secret formula.
The NyanCave secret formula to existing, I guess. Fuck.
Now
Well, here it is, everybody. What do you think of us now that you know the trick?
Yeah. The curtain has been pulled back.
Yeah. Here we go.
And we are here but starch naked.
Yeah.
That's not exactly what I was going for.
You get used to it, Alois.
Still, I don't think I've ever seen you laugh so loudly.
It's true. Laughter is not one of my strong suits. I actually can't recall the last time I laughed like that.
Aw.
Eloise, perhaps you should focus your efforts on honing this comedic talent of yours.
This talent? Is that your way of saying I'm no good at telling jokes?
Dimitri compliments Alois. Is that a personal attack?
My apologies. I should refrain from commenting on the quality of your jokes. What's important is that they bring joy, right?
That does it. Next time I make you laugh, I'm gonna make you admit it was a good quality joke.
Man, I want to make Alois a dancer.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to cook up some top-notch rib ticklers.
Oh!
I thought he was cooking.
I know. Like he said cooking and then rib, and I was like, wait, ribs. What's a rib tickler? It sounds like something they'd sell at McDonald's.
the McRib tickler.
The McRib tickler.
No, more like one of their new monsters they come out with. I'm the rib tickler.
Oh god.
Alois, what about organizing the weapons? Oh, he's gone, isn't he?
Oh, he's gone.
What do they call it? Spare ribs? Like, I don't think the cow had any ribs to spare.
Well.
Gustav, it has been 8 years since I last called you by that name.
Your Highness, I must deeply apologize for leaving the kingdom without permission. I was...
Man, you just leave everywhere without permission or telling anybody, eh? It's just your MO. Should have made you an assassin.
There is no need to explain, old friend. I can guess at your reasons. The tragedy of Dusker. You felt responsible for that incident and sought respite in the goddess, abandoning your name, rank, and homeland in repentance. Am I right?
I have no excuses to offer. It was all I could think to do.
I always knew you for a pious man, and I figured that if you were to leave, this is where you would end up. You have changed much. Your face does not have the same resolve it once did.
If I may, Your Highness, you have changed as well.
I can't disagree.
It was my duty to protect His Majesty, your father. Naturally, that also included Lady Patricia and yourself as well.
Patricia!
Lady Patricia!
My father and mother are gone. No amount of regret will bring them back.
My dreams are haunted by the thought that had I arrived at Duscur more swiftly.
You saved my life at Duscur. I have only gratitude for you, no blame to speak of. I wish for you to remain in the kingdom, Gustav, even after this conflict is over. I need your strength to help rebuild the ravaged land that Fargus has become.
Please, I beg your forgiveness, but there is no place left for me in that land.
I see. Though much has changed, your stubbornness remains. I have no desire to trouble you. If you do not wish to return, that is your choice to make. But I do advise you to at least visit the place of your birth, if only for your family's sake.
Yes, Your Highness. Thank you. I appreciate your concern.
Man, that is basically the exact same line I give my dentist every time he tells me to floss.
Yes.
Yes, Your Highness. Thank you. I appreciate your concern.
Clay, this is very serious. You will lose all of your teeth within the next 5 years.
Yes, Your Highness. Thank you.
I
appreciate your concern.
Okay.
You should floss your floss.
Floss your teeth.
You should floss your teeth. Damn. Mercy with that B+. All right.
Oh, apparently that's supposed to be a pre-time skip support.
The one just now?
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure. I'm glad we can still do them.
Yeah.
You've been spending a lot of time at the training ground, Mercedes. As far as swordsmanship goes, you're like a whole new person.
Wow. Sword Mercy is canon, and she has hidden bow talents. It sounds like we're going to see Assassin Mercy in other runs.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's canon now.
Let's get her.
Thank you. I have such a great time when you teach me that improving comes naturally.
It's all because of your own hard work. Compared to you,
You shouldn't be so disappointed in yourself. You're improving too. You just need to keep at it.
Aww.
Well, I can hold a needle and thread without breaking anything now. That's something.
That's a big step. When we started, you couldn't even hold a pair of scissors without twisting them apart.
Okay, this is Clay. Mercy's strength cap is insanely low, unfortunately. It's like 37. 1, I don't care. 2, Levin swords exist.
Bitch.
True. I'm sorry for being such a burden.
She'd be like an arcane assassin. Super cool.
I like sewing with you. It reminds me of when I was young and my mother taught me how to sew. My mother would sit with my brother and me, and we'd all sew together. I really miss it. Even though I was barely better than you when I started. Did your mother like to sew, Dimitri?
My birth mother? From my father's accounts, she wasn't great at it either.
Oh, of course. I forgot that the Queen of Fargus passed away long ago.
Yes. I don't really remember what she was like. But I remember my stepmother, always sitting by the window sewing away.
I'm sure she would have been happy to teach you if you had asked.
She always looked so lonely when she was sewing. So unreachable. She was kind to me, yes, but when she was like that, it was hard to talk to her. I'm not certain she would have wished to teach me.
I'm so sorry, Dimitri. I didn't mean to bring up such difficult memories.
Don't worry about it. If I don't talk about those things sometimes, I'll risk forgetting them altogether. And that would truly be a shame.
Was the stepmother Patricia? Am I remembering that correctly?
Yes, Patricia, who is Edelgard's
mother. Yeah. Interesting. So,
yes.
Because, I mean, like, she was kind, but then when she was sewing, it was hard to talk to her, so she was thinking about something else.
Possibly a plot to overthrow her new husband.
I see.
Sewing the threads of Evil plot.
throwing
the tapestry of treachery.
Weaving the tapestry of treachery.
But now I'm just going on and on about myself. Why don't you tell me more about you?
More about me? Oh, goodness. I don't even know what to say.
It's hard to think of something on the spot, isn't it? You could speak of your family, I suppose.
You want to know more about my family? On that topic, I'm happy to oblige. In fact, I'm so glad you asked. It's important to think about your past and share it every now and then. This might take a while, but would you be willing to stay and listen?
Of course. I will listen for as long as you wish.
She brings out the chalkboard and just starts like,
So then, my great-grandpa, my great-grandmother, Florence, was a baker, and she lived in the town of whatever. She gave birth to 8 sons, and here are all their names and their family trees. These ones aren't too interesting, but they have a lot to do with what I'm about to say about how I came about.
oh my god.
That was delicious. Wow, I'm full.
They love food in this
Nothing
game.
beats a big meal after a training session.
Me too.
Okay, what's up? You seem distracted.
Oh, my apologies, Catherine. I was just wondering whether you had any desire to return to Fargus.
No, I haven't even entertained the idea. My loyalty lies elsewhere.
Oh.
No matter what, I'm going to find Lady Rhea. That's what I'm fighting for.
May I ask why you have devoted yourself to Lady Rhea?
It's simple. I adore her. Lady Rhea isn't just kind, but strong and courageous. I think she's a wonderful, beautiful person. More so than anyone else in the world.
Well, now I'm just so interested in Catherine and Cyril's supports.
Oh.
And how that's gonna go.
Suddenly.
Lady Rhea. Lady Rhea.
Lady Rhea. Lady Rhea.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, they probably have a cool like thing where they bump fists and they go Rhea.
Or like Lady Rhea's like on her balcony singing as she does, and then Catherine and Cyril just in the bottom like
Rhea, Rhea, Rhea.
Wow. I'm not sure I can compete with that.
You don't want to.
You can't. My reluctance to return to Fargus isn't about you, though. Ever since I met Lady Rhea, going back just hasn't been an option.
That is a shame. I am certain Fargus could use your help in the near future. House Karen is one of the most sterling noble families after Fraldarius and Gautier. It would be reassuring to know that you had taken up your position as head of that house. Is something wrong?
You need someone who's like me, but more noble. You're so stern and serious all the time. Sorry, I'm not going back. Besides, my father is alive and well, fulfilling the duties of House Karen. I have plenty of capable brothers and sisters who can take over after him. I'll keep serving Lady Rhea here, and you'll bring the kingdom together at the capital. We have to direct our talents wherever they're most useful and most needed, right?
Well,
Anyway, early day tomorrow. Don't want to stay up too late. You better go to bed.
Wow. She ended that conversation like a mom. It's past your bedtime, bitch. Go to bed.
Sleep. Oh, really? GameCube. That's cool.
But mom. Oh, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay.
Here we go.
Up this late practicing with your lance, are you?
and what about you? Have you got something on your mind again?
Can anyone talk or at least address about how Flane has not aged a day in 5 years?
Not a day.
It's not normal.
You really should go to bed. It is chilly out, and you could catch cold.
Flane didn't like that.
What's the matter? Have you been having nightmares?
Well, in a certain sense, yes. Can you spare a moment?
Of course.
Thank you. I want to apologize to you. When last we spoke, I mishandled the situation.
Your words that night touched me deeply. It felt as though I had been punched in the gut. But more importantly, I think I owe you an apology. I lied to you.
You did?
Do you recall when I ate that meal you cooked and I told you it was delicious? The truth is that no matter what I eat, I can scarcely taste it. I have not had my sense of taste for 9 years now.
Which is right when the tragedy happened. Yep.
That's why he's eating weeds.
Yeah, we made the joke about the Dewey Cox. Like,
wrong kid died?
Well, yeah, the wrong kid died, but then also when it happened, Dewey went smell blind.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yes, and Dimitri went taste blind after the tragedy. I think we talked about how, like, it actually can happen where, like, traumatic events can, like, affect you mentally to the point where you do lose some senses and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, some, like physical and mental trauma can actually, like, make your pigmentation of your hair go away.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You can literally have your hair scared white, basically.
Yeah, I one of the kids who bullied me when I was young had a big white patch in his head from some trauma. I thought it was so cool, though. I'm like, damn you, bully, why do you have to have such cool hair?
Yeah.
Agusha?
Well.
Yeah, but too long, didn't read. File in the Three Houses is just Dewey Cox, Walk Hard, or whatever the movie was.
Yeah.
In a fancy setting. Yeah. Wrong dad died and taste blind. Yeah. Here we go.
My cooking certainly is not something people often compliment me on.
I am sorry. When I said the food was good, I was just saying what I thought you would want to hear.
Ooh!
An apology is not necessary. You are only trying to be kind, after all.
In the end, I am not sure it was kind.
Damn right,
Just
Dimitri.
the same, it was nice to hear. Oh, hey! I have an idea. What if you sampled some really pungent food?
Oh my god, and she can provide that.
Oh god.
All that seasoning. All that seasoning to do.
Or something extremely spicy. Maybe that would...
Flame.
Yes?
I like your cooking. I cannot taste it properly, but in my book, it is truly delicious.
Oh!
For the flattery.
But keep it coming.
Maybe someday you will get your taste back. I hope then you will be able to compliment me sincerely about my cooking.
Aw, that's just full of sweet,
That's
you know?
Precious.
It'd be great, though, if he got his cooking back, he took a bite, and he's like, oh
wow.
This is... Ooh,
Wow.
wow.
Yeah, I think we'll start hitting some finales after. Any.
Your Highness, I have one more favor to ask.
Is this about Gustav again? I have plenty more stories about him, but perhaps it is time for you to speak with him yourself.
Oh, it's not about Father this time. This time I wanted to ask about you.
About me?
I mean, I heard all about Father last time, but I didn't ask about you.
Ah, well, I'm afraid there is not much of interest for me to tell you.
Oh, it doesn't have to be funny or interesting. That's not why I'm asking. It's just that I thought I already knew you, but I'm not sure I really do. That day when we were reunited at the monastery, I didn't know what to say to you.
Dimitri doesn't know himself. No one knows Dimitri.
So I wanted to prepare some of your favorite food.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my god, this is awkward.
I thought maybe if you ate something that you liked, you'd cheer up a little. But when I got to the kitchen, I realized I didn't even know what you like to eat.
I see.
Ellipses.
Well, it's a little hard to say what my favorite is. I just don't really have any strong feelings about food. That said, you're pretty keen on sweet things, right, Annette?
Yes, that's right. I'm at my happiest when I'm digging into a sweet treat. Oh, did you know there's a famous sweet shop in the capital?
Yes. It often had long lines outside, didn't it? The council guards often spoke of it.
The sweets were so good. They cost a fortune, but I loved them. When Father was still around, we all lived as a family in the capital. Since then, I've had them only a few times. How I'd love to taste them again.
Say, Annette, when this war is over, where will you go? I heard that you were close to Baron Dominic back in the Academy days.
That's right. But that's not where I think I'd like to go when all of this is over. I reconnected with Father, so I'd like to live with my family again, in the capital. Also, if I'm in the capital, I'll be able to see you from time to time, right?
Ah, that settles it then. We'll have to get your father working twice as hard.
He might die, okay? I assume he does work pretty hard. Don't do that.
Father's at a ripe old age now. I'd appreciate it if you didn't work him too hard.
Oh, of course. I will keep that in mind.
That's sweet. All right. Now we got the big finishes.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Finally, you score a point against me on the ground. You have improved, Ingrid.
That was nothing more than a fluke. My technique was horribly sloppy that last round.
It does not matter what sort of technique it was. You won. If this had been a real battle, I would be dead.
It's like the battle stats. Dimitri 99%. Ingrid 1. Still scores a hit. Yes.
You wielded your lance well, without any hesitation. Has your approach changed?
You may recall when I said I'm now able to move on, because of you.
I remember. What did you mean by it?
That I finally understand a truth about Glenn.
Oh,
It
right.
sounds as though he died with a heavy heart. A heart that carried regret. I had suspected as much. But instead of acknowledging it, I twisted my memory of him to fit an ideal I've been upholding.
I see.
Your Highness, I will not sacrifice my life for anyone. But perhaps instead, I can live my life for someone. I will pledge my life to you.
Oh.
And how exactly am I meant to interpret that?
However you please, Your Highness.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh? Well then. Ingrid, when this is all over, I want you to support and defend me. As my knight.
Oh, your girl did it! She's living her dreams!
She got there.
Oh!
She made it.
She really
made it.
Take the offer, Ingrid. Forget your family. Be a knight.
I have been thinking of telling you this for a long time. We get along well, you and I.
As your knight, yes, of course.
Oh no!
Oh,
what? For it.
But that was your dream, Ingrid.
Well, kind of. She said she wanted to live for somebody.
She could be like a night queen type thing.
That would be really cool.
Of course I will. I intended to do so for the sake of the kingdom.
Oh my god.
Together, Your Highness, you and I. Our first order of business, putting this tragic war to an end.
Yes. And while we're at it, do not die on me, Ingrid. Promise me that.
Yes, Your Highness. I swear it on my lance.
Sylvain knew.
Yeah, right? Interesting. I mean, out of the girls, Ingrid seems to be the hottest commodity in the Blue Lions.
Oh yeah, totally.
There's no argument about that.
No, I don't think so.
I
That's
love
crazy.
her. She's
I love
my
her too.
favorite.
Yeah.
Look at her.
I like her aesthetic. I like her demeanor. I like her riding a horse in the air.
I like how much she likes Glenn.
I mean,
I like that
she
she likes
definitely
Glenn.
pulled ahead of Mercy for me.
Yeah.
Annie though is a lot.
So sweet.
So sweet.
She's so
Yeah, I like her a
sweet.
lot more than I did in the beginning. Interesting though. And
Best
Mercy,
girl is Felix though.
Mercy's
for sure.
also very sweet, but too sweet.
Too sweet.
I don't know.
She I don't want to date my mom, and Mercedes' mom's a bit too hard.
You're right. You want to marry your mom.
Yeah, Freud said so, and I gotta listen to.
You ever? Okay, people
sorry.
talk about Freud a lot.
Yeah.
Highness, you still have scars on your back.
But have you ever looked at like the stuff that he said?
Some of it, yeah. I took some psych.
I think it's a bit outdated at this point. A lot of it.
He's crazy. Everything was about sex.
Hugely outdated, right?
Yeah.
I don't know much about psychology.
It was really
I think
from
it's
his
more of a
point of
meme
view.
now. Yeah.
Totally. He believed a lot of things.
It does you no good to languish in pain. I will procure some medicine.
No, it is fine. Well, they are still deep. These are from 9 years ago.
Ooh.
They do not hurt any longer. Besides, it would be a shame if the scars I got from protecting you were to fade.
Aww.
I bear these scars proudly. It makes me think that it was worthwhile that someone like me survived.
To hear you say such things.
You say that I saved you. But do you know that you also saved me that day? If I had been unable to save anyone, I would have been the sole survivor. I would have had no reason to keep living. But I saved someone. Saved you. That and that alone has always been my crutch.
When I stood before those soldiers and their swords that day, I was prepared to die. But then, you suddenly appeared, and you shielded me. I knew then that a savior's hand could reach into even the deepest darkness. I still have not been able to repay that debt.
Have you not heard a word I've said? You have saved me in countless ways. 5 years ago, I did nothing but await my execution within my jail cell. Was it not you that saved me?
That was nothing more than my duty as your vassal.
Listen, perhaps you consider me to be someone special, but I think the same of you. You are irreplaceable, cherished.
Oh.
So stop saying that we cannot be friends. Stop saying such awful things.
Oh.
Please, do not look at me that way.
Oh,
you promised me you would build a kingdom that is proud to boast of Duscar blood.
What?
In this kingdom, where there is no distinction between the people of Duscar and the people of Fodlan.
He meant like it would be okay for Dudu to be proud to be from Duscar.
Yeah, people wouldn't be like, ooh,
Duscar. Yeah.
Will I finally, without reservation, be able to call you my friend? Will I, Dimitri?
Oh, man.
Dimitri. Dimitri.
Yes, you will call me your friend again and again, no matter how many hardships I must endure.
I will do all I can to bring about that world as well. To be your friend is what I have always wanted.
Oh, is that so? I am glad to hear it.
But until that time, we must allow no harm to befall you. So please call upon me when you walk alone at night. And even when you go out in the day, please tell me where you are going and whom you are meeting.
In the end, I suppose there is no fixing your overprotectiveness, is there? I suppose I can live with that.
The final Flame Dimitri support, they sit down on a bench. We're not so different, you and I.
The bushes behind them is
Dudu and Senate.
Yeah. Somebody's got to have done some art for that.
Man, but to say something is cherished is like, I don't know, it's like one of the sweetest things you can kind of say.
Cherish, yeah.
It's like, I cherish you, like, ooh, aw, that's so,
Oh, man. We're almost done.
Done. Almost done.
Spared again.
So it would seem. I told you that you were extraordinarily lucky.
Sometimes I think that must be true. But why me? Is this the goddess's way of telling me to make something of myself? There are so many others who are much more deserving of life.
I often think the same of myself, especially after battles where many lives were lost. But I must go on living. I cannot give in to death so readily. It is my duty to atone for my sins and to pay for the lives I've taken. I suppose that must be why the goddess allows me to live on.
Is there a reason she allows me to live?
Only you can know that. But I believe there is a reason. Marianne, life is difficult.
Yeah, man.
It is a burden.
feels terrible to continue standing when so many others had to fall.
If that is so, then carry on as you are. There is no need for you to force yourself to smile as your soul bleeds. But please, whatever you do, do not give up on yourself or your precious life.
What do you mean?
If you were to die, I would be devastated.
Oh.
You never have been easy to read.
Is that so?
Everyone says that I need to cheer up. But you may be the first person to tell me not to. Your life must also be difficult for you to understand my position.
So it is. I often feel I am not strong enough to live it.
I think our difficulties have brought us closer together.
Do you?
Absolutely. Please, Dimitri, promise you'll live through this war and long after. I don't know what I'd do with myself if we lost you.
As long as you are carrying on, I have yet another reason to carry on myself. I promise to the goddess of Fodlan that I will never give you cause to despair.
This is like the Dimitri redemption tour.
Yeah.
It's going
it
through.
Really is, yeah.
The I'm sorry cross-country tour.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
PewDiePie's just saying just off camera.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
My
good.
heart. Damn. Dedu's almost fully maxed out, too. Let's
Just sham-shams?
Let's get some sham-shams. Very wholesome.
Dutiful as ever to do.
Read Dimitri.
What are you suggesting?
Read Dimitri.
You're always busy delivering messages.
You mean His Highness's orders?
Does he need you to run such trivial errands?
He should not trouble himself over them. I am honored to attend His Highness and to represent him in all matters. Ever since he saved my life, serving him has given me reason to live.
Reason to live. Huh.
Your relationship to the Archbishop seems similar.
Not quite. I joined the Knights to repay a debt I owed Rhea. The debt's been repaid, so she's nothing more than a former employer.
Oh!
Then you are not motivated by loyalty.
Not especially. I wouldn't call Rhea my reason to live.
Catherine. Cyril on the side. What?
And if a higher paying employer comes along?
I'd consider it. That's what mercenaries do.
Then yes, we are completely different.
Everyone's different. I'm not trying to criticize your loyalty. I've seen a lot of people like you all over the world. They don't tend to last very long, though. Try not to end up like them.
Thank you for the warning.
That was a...
It's very to the point with them always.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, Sylvain.
Almost maxed out,
Literally,
too.
so Marianne, a B, and Dorothea, A. That is it.
Yeah, I swear. Is it like every girl almost?
Every girl we got access to, yeah.
Hilda, lovely as ever. I swear, when you're around, the sun shines brighter and everything sparkles.
Sylvain, you're looking superb as always.
Oh, yes.
Thank you. Are you going out today? If you do, then
Whoa.
be careful. I'd hate to think you might hurt your foot again.
My foot? Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
You mean that time you helped me with the bugs?
5 years ago.
No need to worry. The foot's fine now. Even better than it was before.
I noticed, since I'm always looking at cute girls, and you are one of the cuter ones,
Oh.
your foot was better during the battle. You were running all over, just a regular warrior princess. And less than a day after such a terrible injury.
Wow. This is weird post-time skip.
Yeah.
My friends were depending on me, so I just had to fight through the pain.
Oh.
Hilda, please don't lie to me.
Ha.
I knew your foot wasn't really hurt, but I returned your books anyway. Take it from a guy who does his fair share of pretending to be someone he's not. And I say this as a friend, you are a terrible liar. And those books you left in your room for so long, teachers and classmates needed those. So stop lying, and maybe stop being quite as selfish too.
Wow, Hanneman, settle down now.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You saw right through me. Honestly, I'd completely forgotten that I still had those books. I really was going to return them. Did the librarian say anything to you?
Oh yeah, I got an earful of yelling and accusations meant for you.
Huh? Didn't you just say it was my fault?
Nah, I figured the librarian would feel better if they just let loose. No reason to make them wait for you.
Also, he was kind of into the librarian, so.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so sorry. You got a tongue lashing that should have been directed at me.
Oh, I
you
could
what, all will
direct
be
it.
forgiven if you
Yeah.
promise 3 things. Stop lying, take responsibility, and fall madly in love with me.
Oh my god. Okay, I guess. Whatever.
Aw, Sylvain, I do love you, you know? I just wouldn't want you for a husband.
What?
Nothing turns Sylvain on more than being rejected.
What? Why not?
Well, not to offend you, but I can't help but feel that your niceness is somehow shallow. My brother would probably cut you into pieces the moment he saw your face.
Your brother sounds terrifying, actually.
We're losing the thread a bit here. Evidently, you can see through my act. So, I'll just be straightforward about taking advantage of you.
Well, I'll take what I can get. Just don't go causing trouble for guys who aren't me.
It's a deal. Goodbye for now, Sylvain.
More like goodbye forever.
Wow.
Oh my god, that was it.
That was it.
That was it.
And you still have enough time to do some fishing!
No.
What?
Well, I'm going to be talking to everybody and stuff. I think we can probably have a fishing stream because I have like 200 bait or something that I would really like to convert into money.
Yeah.
I just want to check certifications really quickly. Oh, so close. How are you doing?
Whoa!
Hey, what is going on, Simon?
Man, Dimitri sure has had a busy day.
Oh yeah, I imagine to do was like furiously writing down scheduling and notes and stuff for him. It was like crazy. Thank you.
And then he met with this person, and then he met with this person. You've been doing a lot of meeting with people.
We did have a lot of plot.
Wonder if I can get past. I wonder if Assassin gets passed through. That'd be really cool. Too bad we're not 30. I don't know. Is it worthwhile to master Assassin? I don't even know what master class I would make her.
People say meme savant sucks, but that just looks so good on her.
I mean, sword. What could she even do with a bow? Like,
What does she look like as a Dark Knight?
Bow Knight.
Wow, she's so green. A lot more green than I was expecting. Do you think that originally, like, her base class was supposed to be green, but then they tealed it up and liked it better, but forgot to change it for everything else that she was on?
Yeah, I don't know. Could just stay Assassin.
Memory.
Yeah. Assassin is a godlike meme skill. Oh, yeah, if Assassins is exclusive to the class, I might just leave her as Assassin. I mean, I don't really see any of these as any other flavor. The only one that like makes some sense, and I love Bow Knights, they're incredible, is Bow Knight. So, I mean, I guess I could train riding after if I want to do it later on, but I'll probably just stick to Assassin for now. Good old Gil, though. I already saved. I should probably, if I am going to take Gil, I think I should try and make him a great knight. Have you mastered Fortress Knight yet? Not yet. What was the skill? It was it Pavis? 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 Good old Flame. Oh yeah, she is a warrior. How's she getting along on that? Oh, she's moving. Probably should make her a Wyvern Lord again. It was fun. But I want to get whatever skill that is. Sedith, on the other hand, yeah, I'll keep that. Oh, right. You are on Monk right now. Ooh! Oh, I don't have any... Oh, I do have an intermediate seal. Ooh, nice! Come on, Mage Hilda! Yeah! Bye, Sian. Yeah, 0.
Aw, shucks. I I guess I did it.
You sure did, girl. You sure did.
She seems pretty heavy in the top area, doesn't she?
A little top heavy. Yeah.
High center of gravity.
Yeah.
It explains how she gets 4 punches with the gauntlets, you see.
Yeah, the pink is super cute.
It is. I like it a lot. Yeah, that's fine. Also fine.
I think that like
fine.
the outfit also just accentuates her topness a little bit.
Her topness. It's good. Duty! Right. Dudu is fortune. No, he's War Master, and I love it. Never mind. Okay. One day I'll make Sensei something else. One day. Man, I wonder if I'm able to change the gender of my main character on the next playthrough. Because it'd be interesting to run through as Femc.
I really want to see how that changes things too. I want to see how all the guys want to fawn over us. Not because I want to live in a fantasy, but because it's just more content, you know?
Yeah, totally.
I can? Nice. No. Movement by 2, HP, strength by 3. Man, I want to give that to Flame so bad.
They're saying you can.
Nice. Oh my god. Mary Edelgard, Mary Claude. Oh yeah. Yeah, New Game Plus. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll do some votes and stuff. We'll see. We'll see how it goes goes around. Could be interesting. I mean, I think it is fair. You know.
All is fair in love and MC.
No, we are not allowed to marry Hubert. That is forbidden.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm done.
In this stream, we don't.
I'm just kidding. He'll be an option in the Smash tournament that will inevitably happen.
But he would be playing as a level 1 villager.
Shh. Yo.
That's right. Can you believe it, Professor? Dimitri actually apologized to me. Remember that awful business between him and my Uncle Randolph?
Oh, yeah!
He said he was sorry for all that.
Sorry.
That was behind us as far as I was concerned. But even so, it seems like he's changed for the better.
Honestly, the switch happened so fast that I don't know if I would trust it if I were them.
I mean, if it just happened, oh my god, it's an advanced axe tournament.
Oh my god.
Duty in it? You putting flan in it?
But what about the flan? I mean, Dudu would be hilarious because of his like massive crits.
Yeah. He just
Silver Axe Plus. It's pretty useful. I mean, we got a little time.
Oh yeah, we got time.
What do you think, chat? Dudu or Flame? Or Dudu and Flame? Or Cyril?
Cyril.
My god, you'd get bodied in the first round.
B+.
Dudu or Flame, chat? What do you want?
Dudu. Coin flip. We have the coin of power.
Both.
Heads is Dudu.
I'm seeing a lot of Dudu.
I'm seeing a lot of Dudu as well.
I got tails.
Yeah, it's Dudu. It's Deddles.
Oh, but mind you,
Chef Deddles.
Will he get motivation? Oh, yeah,
no, there's no motivation for this.
All right, let's see what happens here. Very few people want to see Flan do it. It's just
weak. Wow.
Oh boy.
Ouch, Liz. Ouch.
Chef
like that John Cena,
Deddles.
you can't see me with the axe.
Weak.
I mean,
oh, hey. What is going on, Traveling Yen?
Hi. Hey, it's my birthday.
Hey,
Happy birthday. So take my money.
Aw, thank you.
Wait, is that how it's supposed to go? I feel like there's a gap in logic here. Anyhow, compliment round.
Oh.
Clay, looking sharp today.
Well, thank
Nyanny, refreshing to hear ya. Tom, just do it. Anything. Because you can.
Thank you.
Oh!
That's so nice.
I thought it was your birthday, but here you are giving us all these gifts.
Thank you. It's very sweet of you. You're very kind.
Well, I guess this is what I can do for you. Here
I
you
heard
go.
that in like I don't know if this is like for sure. I heard that in other cultures it's like appropriate for you to invite your family over and pay for their dinner on your birthday.
Oh, that makes.
Yeah.
I can see that for like your mom because she did all the work.
Oh yeah, totally. Oh, just knocked out of the sky. Oh no! 5 damage.
He bleeds.
A threat eliminated.
Thanks, Traveling Yen again. Traveling Yen again.
Ooh, wow. Some real damage potential here.
Potential.
Ooh. Crit to finish? No. Man. Well, Chef Dettles did serve up some victory, that's for sure.
It is the last day of my 28th year today.
It is. Tomorrow's gonna be your birthday.
Are you looking forward to 30 the next year?
Ooh.
Well, I am because
30's
it's ahead of me.
Yeah, 30's approaching very quick for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're moments away.
I don't want to see these. Oh, but there's someone hiding there? Who? Sarah, what are you doing here?
Guess what I noticed?
What can he teach us?
I can see further than most other people can see.
What dear elf I see, Sarah?
Oh, yeah?
What the fuck are you looking at? Man, this is my favorite tree in all of Fire Emblem. It's so great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I could do a whole video on like the top 10 trees in Fire Emblem 3 houses.
Yeah. And this one, well, you already spoiled the end of the list.
Well,
look how majestic it is.
But I can't figure the point of seeing further than an arrow can fly, since I can't shoot what I see.
Wait, what? You can't shoot what you see?
If the arrow can't fly that far, then I can't shoot it, even though I can see it.
Oh, I see. You can detect enemy movements in advance.
Oh, damn it, Ethan.
Suppose I
Damn
could
it
see a
all.
whole horde of enemies coming and run away. That's kind of useful, at least. Thanks, Professor. I think I get it now. I'm gonna put my eyes to real good use.
Huh.
Okay. Oh, what did he teach? Or it doesn't even matter.
I'm not taking lessons from Cyril.
Maybe he only teaches how to suck.
Raised in Fargus, but I've never actually been to Ferdiad. Do you think it'll still be cold at this time of year? I can't even imagine.
Why?
Is this weird music for the bridge?
We should prepare for the cold.
You're right. It's an important battle, so let's make sure we're ready for anything.
Damn.
And right at the beat drop, bam, we kick Ash off. Boop, 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 boop. Ah. I had a dream that I jumped off a building in order to avoid an awkward social interaction.
Wow.
Yeah.
You channeled me really well.
Yeah.
Do you remember the situation?
Nope. I just remember being like,
I fear
I
falling
gotta
asleep
go.
at night. I worry that I'll not awaken for many years, and that when I do, all my friends will be gone. Try hugging a stuffed animal if you're afraid.
Oh, man.
I thought it was Dorothea. Oh,
No, it's a different penis silhouette.
It's literally the girl who lives forever and has had to watch her friends die countless times.
Yeah, probably after she falls asleep for a long period of time like we did for 5 years.
Oh my god, we're getting Dimitri on the choir. Oh god. Oh god.
Who does he have left?
He's like, I've been waiting
Oh
to
my
sing.
god, this is going to be the greatest. Hold
Dimitri's
on.
at the top.
No, there he is.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Not sure I should sing with everyone. I'm not great at harmonizing.
It is not guaranteed to be good, even if everyone sings earnestly. It is not easy after all.
This is awkward. Ooh.
The skill will serve me well in the future.
Ooh. Flaying about the thing, I'm so sorry.
Standing face to face with those whom I went to school with. On the field of battle.
Just hug a stuffed animal and you'll be fine.
How inhuman war is. How horrifying. My heart feels shattered. It is my hope that this war marks the end of such foolish behavior. No.
You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth, you warmonger. How dare
No.
you say no to Flame and her wishes for peace. I should kill you where you stand.
I shall strike thee down. Oh, wonder if I got that extra point.
Need something?
I do. I need 900 more points.
See you again soon.
Yes.
So many people died in the battle at Gronder. And here we are, preparing for the next battle as if nothing happened the day before. It's almost easier to think about war as theater, with the stage an entire continent.
Though the actors die, the show goes on.
Something like that. If an accident happens on stage, the next day's performance must be unaffected. Everyone just pretends like everything is fine, focusing on their role in the play.
Aww.
Yes.
What is Nyan supposed to mention, Light?
Oh.
Anyway.
So, the reason why everyone wanted you to do the Bernadetta thing
Okay.
is if Sensei gets the last hit on a student that he has had previous interactions with, there's a chance of recruitment.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Huh.
We buried Lord Rodrigue's body ourselves. There wasn't time to do things properly. It pains me that I was unable to take him home to his territory.
That confuses me though, because that's different from letting her live, as opposed to just please kill her with Sensei.
Well, if you killed her with Sensei, there was a chance she would live.
Yeah, but why did I need to leave her alive for 5 rounds?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, I mean, it doesn't answer my question.
I don't know.
I know. I'm not asking you.
If we ever have to kill students again, we'll kill them with Sensei.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind that.
Once this war is over, I'd like to hold a proper funeral for him. For now, we need to focus on taking back Ferdiad. All will be well eventually. I know we can win.
The letting her live part was to make Edelgard burn her alive. Oh. Oh.
What?
Oh, God.
I can still hardly believe we managed to win against numbers like that. Oh, unless the real me is lying dead in Gronder and this is all just a happy dream.
Whoa, man, that's some dangerous thinking there.
Oh.
The game usually triggers with Edelgard setting the platform on fire with Bernie on it for maximum cruelty potential.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Yo, that is messed up. That's her Bernie.
I know. I would have put her out of her misery though. So don't worry, she wouldn't have burned long.
After that great battle earlier, the balance of power in Fodlan has shifted greatly.
Some hourglass armor you got going on
Very.
To get revenge for all our fallen friends, we'll have to stake our lives on the fight that lies before us.
That's quite the breastplate, too.
Oh, and Edelgard says, like, your sacrifice will not be in vain or something? Yikes, girl.
I feel like I can just forget all the awful stuff he's done. But if His Highness is owning up to his past and trying to move forward, I figure I can give him that chance. We've been friends since we were kids. I'm gonna be there for him all the way to the end.
Professor.
What did you do to the training dummy now, Dimitri? What did you do to him? Oh my god, where's his family, Dimitri? Where's his family?
I really caused trouble for you, didn't I? I am so sorry, truly. I am also eternally grateful to you.
Oh.
Now, it's time to go to the kingdom capital. I hope that you will lend me your strength once again.
How is this?
It'd be better if he was behind the pillar.
Yeah, for sure.
Where that suit of armor is.
Everyone is saying His Highness is back to his old self, but I do not think that is accurate.
Good work, camera. I know, right? Perfect.
It's a dodong right now.
For as long as I've known him, so tortured by his compassion for the fallen that it had driven him mad.
Oh, sorry I've ruined this conversation.
He has always been too kind to be king. He has always felt too much for the weak and the dead. That is exactly why I look up to him.
Dong.
Dong. Dong, da, dong, dong, dong.
Shams. So we're turning around and heading for the kingdom capital? Ridiculous.
I mean, technically we haven't gone anywhere. We've been in this monastery the whole time.
There's just
Tell
a
him
dragon
to
in the
cease this
sky.
nonsense. Isn't there a saying in Bodlin? Something about those with power knowing how to use it. If he's not careful, the goddess will send her saints to smite him. Not that I believe that.
Thanks, Traveler.
Say, up until a few decades ago, Ferdiad was a disorderly city. Even the water supply was poorly constructed. As such, it was a hotbed of sickness and disease. The late king hired a researcher named Cornelia, who advised that he give top priority to improving the city's infrastructure.
Top man.
In the space of just a few years, the city was transformed into a place of beauty and order. At the same time, the diseases that had plagued our land loosened their grip, one after another. It was miraculous.
Huh.
I agree that we should head for Ferdiad, but let's not forget our search for Lady Rhea. The soldiers from the church are going to set up a base at the Great Bridge of Murden. They'll be able to keep up the search while we head for the kingdom capital.
Hey, what is up, Biomon?
Oh, sorry.
It's been way too long since I was there last.
In my playthrough, I had A supports with students in other houses, which I defeated them. With protag or otherwise, I was able to recruit them. I think when I defeated them. When I defeated them, with protag or otherwise,
yeah,
I mean, wrote them.
And I avoided them purposefully, kind of. So yeah, if it happens, it happens. If not, then it's fine. Then Sensei will just be, you know, he really takes responsibility for not only his class, but the rest of them as well.
And their extermination.
I didn't mean... It's not that I'm looking forward to it or anything.
But I think
you didn't have to hide it.
Please don't tease me like that. It's just, when I think of us finally saving everyone in Ferdiad, it makes me a little happy. Okay, maybe a lot happy. The kingdom capital is under the tight control of Cornelia, who was ennobled by the Empire. Judging by what we heard from Lord Rodrigue, it sounds like she's a tyrant. But all of that ends soon. Let's get there quickly.
Quickly! Quickly, fly, you fools!
Whee!
Professor?
Soon.
Chat, you know
He
what
has
to
not
do.
been summoned.
If you manage to take back Ferdiad, it'll make it a bit easier for us to do business. Taxes in the Fargus Dukedom are ridiculously high. Makes it hard to even think about trading.
Makes it
Man,
hard to do
merchants
trading.
only want one thing, and it's disgusting.
Cornelia woman. What does she use that ample tax money for anyway?
Yeah.
From the Empire's perspective, I suppose it makes sense to squeeze the former kingdom territories for all they're worth. But if they throw those territories into total ruin, doesn't that defeat the purpose of conquering them?
You got a point there, Mr. Merchant.
Oh, yeah. Gatekeeper
Oh,
code.
okay, guys.
Well,
okay. Okay.
Did I? Good.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Ferdiad is a city with a long history that goes back to before Fargus gained its independence. I'd like to visit that place at least once before I die. But I'm afraid I have my own work to attend to. It's hard being so dedicated.
He's so dedicated.
Ah, well, I'll go there for some leisurely sightseeing once Fodlan knows peace.
Change my name from Gatekeeper. You know.
Right.
Right.
Of course.
Hello there.
Hello.
Okay. Ah, yes, the Dark Merchant.
Hello.
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 The Dark
tomatoes?
Merchant selling
Anywhere?
his
No?
book of sheet music. His Dagda fruit blend.
Oh.
His cinnamon blend.
The darkest flavor.
Oh, Dusker Bear. Oh, I need some of this actually. I'm gonna buy one.
This one do?
Did you ever talk to? We had a work friend who was from France.
France?
Yeah, Duma. Did you ever talk to Duma about cinnamon?
No.
He's like, why do Canadians love cinnamon so much? They
Oh,
put
yeah,
it on
everything.
everything. Everything has cinnamon on it.
Yeah.
Tell
True.
your friends.
It's delicious.
Delicious. How does chat feel about cinnamon?
This one, yes. This one, yes.
It's like you have cinnamon flavored gum. What? Why?
this one, yes.
What's wrong with you?
Delicious.
This one, yes. I
Oh.
think this one, yes.
Whoa. I like these weapons. So
I like cinnamon. Cinnamon is very
That's it.
delightful.
Maybe just look how many you need.
I need quite a few.
I thank you.
Expensive.
Return
Yeah.
soon, please.
If you meant taxes in the far...
Oh no! Stop talking to me. We're gonna do some fishing.
Yeah, get nice and rich.
Come again.
Also, we need to garden up some tomatoes.
Ooh. I assume I just wait. Do I plant the fruit seeds or the vegetable seeds to get tomatoes? Chat, which one?
Botanists want to know your location.
Oh god, chat, which one?
The fish in this pond get fed every day, so they're swimming all lazy and serene. But the only reason they're kept here is so that they can one day be used for food. But the fish don't know that, so they just swim around happily.
Oh my god, her portrait right now is so funny while she's saying this.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a miserable thought, but aren't soldiers much the same?
Huh.
What if we could just eat the fish food?
I just want to see. Jesus. Well.
Okay, people seem to like cinnamon and believe that tomatoes are a fruit. Okay, you are no Lord Rodrigue. Take that cape off.
Oh, I do need that quest still. Harvest. Oh, chickpeas, peach currant. Nice. I guess I'm gonna plant the vegetable seeds.
Yeah, take a quick look down the list just to make sure, but that's what
It's not a
everyone's been
root
saying.
vegetable, that's for sure.
No. Yeah.
I guess a tomato could be a plum.
A tomato can't be a plum.
What?
Tomato's a berry?
Could you
Fuck
imagine
you,
if
okay?
tomatoes had like a big pit in the center instead of lots of little seeds?
Oh.
Well, I guess
But
a plum is a berry then, isn't it? Because it's got a pit in the middle?
Is that how that works?
I don't know.
I'm relieved
But
that
also-
Pete seems to have finally come to his senses. Though it's a real shame that Lord Rodrigue passed away. It really is. But now, I think we're starting to see a sliver of hope for the future of Fodland.
A tomato is a smoothie? Wait, ketchup is a tomato smoothie? Oh no. And also, Eternal, you're saying that a tomato is a fruit because the seeds on the inside, but so does a cucumber?
But it's grown on a vine, which makes it a different type of
You know when you work your muscles and they start screaming? That means you gotta be nice to them.
Huh.
Tomato.
This is like
He learned.
incredibly relevant from the Dimitri support we just did. That's funny.
If your muscles are hungry, you gotta feed them. And let them rest when they're tired.
This is like a revolutionary, like revelation to him. Basically, that he needs to tell everyone.
Whoa, DFM has some hot facts.
Oh, yo.
The original ketchup was made with mushrooms.
Oh, cool.
Instead of tomato.
If my muscles hurt, then I hurt. If they're hungry, well, then I'm hungry too. What's with the confused face, Professor? You look like you don't get a word I'm saying.
You know how they say, like, the brain pilots the meat suit and stuff?
Yeah.
I think I think Ralph's muscles pilot his brain suit.
Yes, definitely.
Ah, my muscles!
That is good.
Take a quick scan for items. I like that the draw distance on the items is pretty good.
Like a beacon.
Yep.
A beacon of pecans.
The mushroom.
Give me your tomatoes!
Stuxel?
Vegetables we harvested in the village to the monastery's dining hall. Because of the season, I couldn't really pick that much. But I wanted to help you guys out, even just a little bit. We're busily planting seeds, so when things start to grow, I'll be back.
Oh, a goddess messenger in the amiibo gazebo.
Oh, cool. Come on, a tomat.
Oh, what? These are really good ingredients. Holy shit. Just hanging out here.
With proper care and sunshine.
Oh, wow.
Ain't no sunshine when she's
we
gone.
Did it somehow?
Oh, yeah. Except for up top. Oh, what?
I know. We got a tomato somewhere, apparently.
Yo. Maybe he just lowered his standards. Who left a fish just lying here?
We lived near the ocean for a bit. And after big storms, in the parking lot of the apartment, like there would be all kinds of sea stuff on there.
Oh, wow.
Like weird looking, like things that looked like coconuts, like half of coconuts, but they had like googly insides. I don't know, and fish and stuff.
And
it was
and
great.
Feet?
I never used to care whether I lived or died. But after seeing so much death firsthand, I now realize how precious life truly is.
Sorry. Well, this is really great. Because you know how like everyone's like, Marianne's a ghost and all that, right?
Yes.
Watch her hand, her right hand.
I never used to care whether I lived or died. But after seeing so much death firsthand,
Wow.
I now realize how precious life truly is. I'm ashamed of how arrogant I was to think that death could mean so little.
Does that mean that
Walk
we're the
away
little boy
slowly.
from the Sixth Sense? We see Marianne, people. What's his name again?
Haley Joel Osment?
Haley Joel Osment.
I wonder how Haley Joel Osment is doing. If you're watching Haley Joel Osment, how are you doing? I've been thinking about you. I hope you're okay.
Since we
He'll need to excel as a leader if he's to make up for my old man's death. Though if my father could see Dimitri now, he'd be glad to have made the sacrifice. Don't you dare tell anyone I said that.
Oh, man, you are handling this really well. God damn. So strong and so fashionable. Felix is awesome. I enjoy Felix a lot.
He's turned out to be a really good character.
Hilders?
Verdiad, huh? I've always wanted to go there. But I'd rather be visiting for fun and during a warmer season. And going into battle? Not exactly an appealing prospect. Hey, I'm just teasing. I'll do what I can to help. I'm just so relieved that Dimitri is his old self again.
Man, sometimes I think about all the like little text and conversation and how much longer these explorations would take if we recruited all the students.
Oh my god, right?
We'd have to talk to all of them. Like, it's sad because I'm sure they all have like some sort of dialogue for right now and stuff. Because seemingly they all do. But yeah. Not a huge deal.
Wow.
Just a little
so many
flavor.
people. A little flavor.
Yeah, this game has a lot of flavor. It's almost as if Flane seasoned it.
There's a school of sorcery in Ferdiad, which is staffed by the top minds of magical research.
The study of crests and sorcery should not be separate. I've often thought I should pay them a visit someday. I never imagined I might end up invading the place with an army, though. Not how I imagined it at all.
Or in a chain outfit.
Yeah, they rejected his thesis, so he rejected their lives.
Hey, you.
Hey. Okay.
Good chat. Good chat. Good chat.
I kind of wish items were on the map. Just make my life a bit easier.
Yeah, or you could get a skill.
Yes.
Like an item locator.
Edelgard, Claude, His Highness.
I don't
all
like
the house leaders from way back when assembled again at Gronder.
I don't like when these random NPCs always like hide their eyes and stuff. I get that they're supposed to be like generics and stuff, and that's why they wear the hats, which are fabulous, by the way. Fabulous.
But it makes them look shifty.
I know, right?
I wonder what their thoughts were as they headed out to the battlefield.
You're not up to any good. That's what I think.
My gratitude. I am very grateful to you. I could never have achieved this on my own. It is all thanks to you and Lord Rodrigue. This month, we will invade Ferdiad by way of the Fraldarius domain. Leave the negotiations with House Fraldarius to me. You make ready for the actual battle.
Oh, right. Rodrigue left it to, was it his brother? Or Felix's brother? I can't remember.
Felix's brother is dead.
Other brother.
Ouch.
No, I guess it was Rodrigue's brother.
It's a tricky business, but we are taking our first steps forward.
Could you imagine if he left it to Glenn and then by like some sort of proxy it became inherited by Ingrid? And so Ingrid got it but not Felix?
Dusker Cavalry. Well.
This month, we leave the trick.
Wait. Oh no. Find some flowers. What? I have a ton of flowers. Do I have to go like somewhere?
Oh, which maybe it's a particular flower?
Maybe I need to teleport.
The Emperor was wounded at Gronder Field. What do you think is going on in the Empire now? The Leicester Alliance has really suffered a blow as well. Who knows what will become of them? From now on, we have to pay close attention to how the rest of Fodlan is doing.
Zidane, that's hilarious. I leave everything in my will to my son, Dimitri. Rodrigue, probably.
The Emperor, the Leicester from now.
So the flower is apparently an item you find on the map.
Has really suffered a blow as well. Who knows what will become of them?
Sorry, what was that?
From now on,
oh shit.
we have to
Oh, auto text Y.
So apparently the flower is just around. It's a quest item. It'll be on your map.
Okay,
The Emperor, the Leicester Alliance has really suffered a blow as well. Who knows what will become of them?
So, Leicester Alliance. So is it headed by like the Leicester family?
I guess.
Like, is that Claude's family?
Pray they don't have a son named Mo.
I know. That's what I was thinking. I was like, what if Claude's name was Mo?
Oh, is that where you were going?
Oh, yeah, I was going with that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I heard it and I was like, huh. No? Okay.
Fighting with 3 different groups in the mix was as confusing as it was difficult to survive. Enemies and allies dying, one on top of the other. What an absolute mess, huh? If only I had my infirmary out in Gronder. Maybe I could have saved a few more lives.
Aww. Wait. They just have that there.
Yeah.
Professor.
If we're headed to the kingdom capital, that means we're further away from rescuing Lady Rhea. But it can't be helped, can it? Perhaps some people will question this decision, but I trust your judgment. Lady Rhea would want us to help in Ferdiad. She'd scold us if we rescued her and left innocent people suffering.
Fuck. Catherine doesn't have support, just Cyril.
It seems we are headed for the kingdom capital this month. The Church of Seros stands ready to lend its aid to you and Dimitri. It may be a roundabout route, but I believe this path will still eventually take us to Rhea. Besides, saving the people of Fargus is just what she would want us to do.
Neat. But I think that is everyone. We talked to Hilda.
We're done the thing?
Yeah, okay. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. What a day full of plot. I got some stuff to put up on the board. We got P3. We got Jackbox 6. Make sure to be there. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, no lost items. I know. I could. Yeah, no, probably going to do a fishing stream Sunday morning if there's time. Hopefully we'll be able to take Final Fantasy X. That's tomorrow, Dr. Cannon.
I'm very excited for Final Fantasy X.
Yeah.
I had a joke I want to do, but I don't know if copyright will allow it.
In Jackbox or right now?
In FF10.
Oh.
I'm thinking miles ahead.
Oh wow.
You know, new art books.
New art book prizes. They're super cool and beautiful. My God, they're still wrapped in plastic. We also got Catherine, but like,
ooh, look at those art books.
Look at these art books. I wish I could replace my real hands with these. Just be like, hello.
The cool thing about that is it's the artist of Persona's, like all of his works from different years.
Yeah.
So there's the year, it's 2007 to
2004, 2010, and then 2010, 2017.
Wow.
So it's like 13 years of art.
Yeah, 13
There's some
years
interviews
of art.
and stuff in here.
Those are so cool.
Yeah. Super cool. Yeah, there's a few other games. It's like P3, 4, 5, Catherine Stelladeus, and Momohiro Paisen Pyron. I don't know, but whew, they're cool. They're pretty thick. But yeah,
Boys.
thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting what we do. Appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're able to move forward. More Fire Emblem coming your way.
And we got nice Dimitri back.
Are they one prize or do you pick one?
Gotta
you
pick
one. So those are two separate prizes, which is exciting but also sad because I was like, damn, I want to give them both away at the same time, but I guess if you get one, maybe
enter the next month and you can get the second one.
Yeah.
Remember, the prizes are going to stay here. We're just kind of building up a pool of prizes that you're going to get to choose from. There we go. Okay, till we see you all in an hour. Goodbye.
Bye. Bye, love you. Bye.